Hi folks, it's Coach Mia here, and I am extremely excited to share with you a workshop that I have coming up in Comox in January called The Voice of Choice. And you may have started to see a little bit of information coming across Facebook for it, but I wanted to go into a little bit of depth to share with you exactly what the workshop's all about, because it is a very complex and powerful workshop. I want to make sure that you have all the details and information, as well as the information around some of the inspired speakers that are going to be sharing that day with me. So if you'll just bear with me for a second, I'm going to actually read this to you so that I don't forget any of the information that I want to make sure that you have, so you can make an informed decision as to whether or not this is the right workshop for you. So the Voice of Choice is an inspired gathering for women young and old, as young as 14, created to help them discover their voices and push the boundaries of their comfort zones, to get reacquainted with their inner child and to free the voice that has been silenced through the experiences of life. The goal is to bridge the gap between assumptions and facts, to create a new reality based on what is real and not the story that has been created in our minds based on the things we have experienced to date. I'm going to encourage mums and daughters, sisters, BFFs, cousins, to come in pairs or groups, because so much of our stories are based on what we mirror from those closest to us. The driving force behind this gathering will be myself, along with 4 very powerful voice ambassadors coming together to move people in the direction of their joy through insights, exercises, tools, and motivational stories. With these gifts, each person has the opportunity to choose outside of what they currently know. And through different skills and activities, individuals will learn how to free their voice and learn to never silence it again. Sandra Vinny of Atlas Cafe will be sharing her insights around losing yourself in other people's lives and other people's dreams. And it will be attached to the session, my very first session of the day, on getting to know yourself. The first session is called Self. The second voice ambassador will be Sue Finneron, formerly of Finneron Hyundai, and she's going to be talking about how she chose to take full responsibility for her health challenges and not to blame anyone or anything else for it, regardless of how hard it has been. And this session is going to be connected to my session on self-sabotaging and overwhelm cycles. My third powerful voice ambassador is going to be Kathy Lewis of Extreme Ends. And she's going to be sharing her story about rising above the worst things that can happen to you in life. And this powerful session will be attached to my session on fear, which is an appropriate acronym for Face Everything and Rise. And then the final session of the day is going to be with Kyla Dufresne of the Foxy Box franchise. And she will be sharing her story about rising above the environment you were raised in, learning from your mistakes, changing directions, and embracing the body you were born in. And this will be the final session of the day, and it will be attached to my session on creating your future. My intention is to wake women and girls up from the guilt and shame they have been massaged into believing, so they can go on and share their true gifts with the world without the fear of failure, rejection, or the word no. With the right words and insights and awarenesses, individuals can create new futures based on facts, not assumptions, choices, not shoulds or should nots, deliberate action, not autopilot, love, not fear, and the future, not the past. Imagine how your life would be different if you never started questioning your abilities or your looks, your body, your thoughts, your dreams, your words, your wishes, your choices. If you were the same person at 20 as you were at 2, or the same person you were at 50 as you were at 5. I love to say we were born fat, naked, and bald, and we didn't care. We learned shame and insecurity and low self-esteem, and we can unlearn it too. As much as this is going to be a deep and powerful workshop, It is absolutely going to be woven together with humor, laughter, and one hell of a huge game of Twister. So I really want to encourage you to register early before it's full. Bring your sister, bring your mother, bring your best friend, bring your cousin, bring your co-workers, your employees. And you can do that by reaching out to me at lifecoach@miajarrett.com or through my website, integratedlifestrategies.ca. And just as a final note, a percentage of every Voice of Choice workshop goes back to the Bag Lady Project, which are the beautiful hand-sewn purses that are filled with products and delivered to Santa's workshop every year for girls 13 to 16 who might not get anything under the tree. So not only will this be an amazing opportunity to learn new ways of being, it also benefits a great cause. So register now for the workshop, which will be held at the Little Red Church in Comox on Saturday, January 26th from 9 to 3:30. And the cost is $80 a person, or if you sign up with one or more people, it's going to be $75 each. So I am unbelievably excited to share this day with 100 women and to watch them go out and create whatever it is they want next in life. So I'll wait to hear from you, and super looking forward to spend that day with you.